she says, is it permissible to visit the Dead Sea and stay there a while to benefit from it, as some people said that this is not permissible? This is an issue of dispute among scholars. And to put it in a nutshell, those among the scholars, which are a lot of them, those who say that the Dead Sea is actually the place that Allah Azza wa Jal tormented and punished the village of Sodom, which is the village that used to do homosexuality. And Allah Azza wa Jal punished them with 3 or 4 different punishments, unlike any other previous perished nations. They were uplifted to the heavens with Gabriel's tip of his wing, and then there was this loud cry, and there was this shiver, and then they were turned upside down and thrown onto earth. So many punishment to show the severity of their sin. And this is mentioned in the Bible, though, and in the New Testament. So it's not something that Islam says, or Islam is against homosexuality. No, this is universal. Now, the people, the scholars say that the location of the Dead Sea is exactly where the village was. This means, if this is true, that we cannot go there, we should not use the products that are produced there, we should not swim if people swim, or sunbathe, or go for recreation, because the Prophet told us, ﷺ, and this is in Bukhari and Muslim, that whenever you pass by Madain al-Salih, or the living place of Thamud, which was one of the perished nations, one of the very first or second perished nation, he said that when you enter there, which is in the north of Saudi Arabia, you should not enter there or pass by their land, because they were tormented and they were punished by Allah Azza wa Jal. And this is the rule of thumb. Whenever we know that there is a place that Allah Azza wa Jal punished people in, we should stay away from it, so that we're fearful that Allah Azza wa Jal would not include us in such punishment. The Prophet goes on to say, and if you must, there's no other way, you have to go through, then you have to do it as quick as possible, and be fearful and try to fake crying, because you are afraid of something similar happening to you. Having said that, the Prophet ﷺ also, when he passed by that place, he ordered his companions not to drink from the well of that perished nation, or of that place that the torment of Allah Azza wa Jal fell upon. And if they had made dough, they should feed the dough to their camels, and not to eat from that, because it was made from that water of the well. So likewise, scholars say the Dead Sea has the same ruling. Some scholars say no, it's not the place where the village of Lut was there, and it's not the tormented area, but the majority say it is. So to be on the safe side, just to stay away from any difference of opinion, you should not go to that place, and you should not use the products of that